Can you even imagine? After 15 long years, the world held its breath. Whispers turned to shouts, and speculation ran wild. The unthinkable was finally happening. Michael Jackson's tomb was being opened. What secrets lay locked away with the king of pop? What echoes of his genius, his struggles, his unmatched spirit, could possibly surface after all this time? This wasn't just an archaeological event, it was a global moment of reflection, a chance to reconnect with a legend whose influence still resonates in every beat of pop culture. Get ready, because what they found truly shocked the world, revealing not just his past, but a profound message for your future. From every corner of the globe, eyes were glued to screens. Social media exploded. News channels interrupted programming. Why this intense fascination, even after so long? Because Michael Jackson wasn't just an artist, he was a phenomenon. His life, his music, his very essence defined generations. The decision to open his resting place wasn't taken lightly, and the reasons behind it were shrouded in mystery. But for millions, it was a moment of deep anticipation, a chance to feel connected to the star who taught us to heal the world. This wasn't just about curiosity, it was about honoring an unparalleled impact, reminding us all what true dedication can achieve. Before we dive into the astounding discovery, let's remember the man himself. Born in Gary, Indiana, Michael's journey began with a voice that defied his age. From the Jackson 5, he commanded attention, a tiny dynamo brimming with raw talent. He didn't just sing, he performed, he captivated, he redefined what a child star could be. Every single step, every note, was a testament to his innate ability to connect with audiences. This early brilliance wasn't handed to him, it was forged in relentless practice and an undeniable passion that pushed him to reach for the stars, a drive we can all learn from today. But Michael's story wasn't just about his early triumphs. It was about evolution, courage, and breaking barriers. When he ventured solo, many wondered if he could maintain his magic. Oh, did he ever? Albums like Off the Wall and Thriller shattered expectations, blending genres and creating a sound that was uniquely his. He didn't just follow trends, he set them, daring to be different, to push boundaries where no one else would. This audacious spirit, this refusal to be confined, is a powerful reminder that sometimes, to truly soar, you have to leave the familiar behind and forge your own path, no matter how daunting it seems. Then came Thriller. It wasn't just an album, it was a cultural reset button. With over 70 million copies sold worldwide, it remains the best-selling album of all time. But beyond the numbers, Thriller transformed music videos into an art form, influencing generations of artists. Michael didn't just make songs, he created cinematic experiences that told stories, sparked imagination, and united people across cultures. This monumental achievement wasn't luck, it was the result of relentless dedication to his craft, a vision that transcended music, showing us all the power of turning your biggest dreams into reality and inspiring the whole world in the process. And the dance? Oh, the dance! Michael Jackson's moves were pure magic. The moonwalk, the anti-gravity lean, the spins, the crotch grab, each became instantly iconic. He didn't just dance, he communicated, he expressed emotion, he spoke a universal language that transcended words. His performances weren't just shows, they were masterclasses in kinetic energy and storytelling. He pushed the limits of what the human body could do, inspiring countless dancers and artists to explore their own physical boundaries. This wasn't just entertainment, it was a demonstration of self-mastery, a powerful message that with enough passion and practice, you can truly defy gravity in your own way. Beyond the dazzling spectacle, there was a profound humanitarian heart beating within Michael Jackson. His songs like Man in the Mirror and Heal the World weren't just catchy tunes, they were anthems for change, powerful calls to action for social justice and global unity. He didn't just sing about making a difference, he actively used his platform, donating millions, visiting hospitals, and advocating for children worldwide. This commitment to a better world, this unwavering belief in the power of love and compassion, reveals the true measure of the man. It's a testament to how one individual, using their unique gifts, can inspire collective action and create a ripple effect of positive change that echoes through time. Yet, Michael's journey wasn't without its shadows and storms. As his fame grew, so did the scrutiny, the sensationalism, the relentless pressure of living under a microscope. He faced unimaginable challenges, controversies that threatened to overshadow his artistry and impact. But through it all, he continued to create, continued to perform, continued to reach for connection. His story reminds us that even the brightest stars encounter darkness, and true strength isn't about avoiding adversity, but about finding the resilience to keep shining through it. It's a powerful lesson that your purpose can withstand even the greatest pressures if you remain true to your core. Behind the flashy costumes and electrifying performances was a deeply sensitive, often misunderstood individual. Michael Jackson cultivated a private world, a sanctuary where his imagination could run wild, a place he called Neverland. This retreat was more than just a home, it was a reflection of a soul that yearned for childhood innocence, a desire for a simpler, kinder existence. Understanding this aspect of his life helps us see beyond the headlines and appreciate the complexities of a genius burdened by his own immense gifts. It teaches us the importance of nurturing our inner child and creating spaces where our true selves can flourish, away from the world's judgment. Every single album, every song, every short film Michael Jackson created was a piece of his soul. He poured his heart and genius into his art, constantly striving for perfection, pushing the boundaries of what was creatively possible. He wasn't just making music, he was crafting experiences, weaving narratives, inviting us into his unique vision of the world. This relentless pursuit of excellence, this unwavering commitment to his artistic truth, is what truly sets him apart. It's an inspiring testament to the power of dedication, a powerful message that when you commit yourself entirely to your passion, you can leave an indelible mark on the world, one masterpiece at a time. His passing in 2009 sent shockwaves across the globe. It felt like the world stopped, collectively mourning a loss that transcended music. Tributes poured in from every corner, reminding us of the sheer scale of his influence. Even in death, Michael Jackson united people, proving that his spirit and his message were far greater than any single individual. The outpouring of grief was a stark reminder of the deep, personal connection millions felt to him, not just as a star, but as a guiding light. This global remembrance shows that a life lived with purpose, passion, and an open heart will always resonate, leaving an echo that inspires long after we are gone. And so, 15 years later, we return to that moment, the opening of the tomb. The air was thick with reverence and anticipation. Security was unprecedented. Every detail was meticulously planned, every step carefully documented. This wasn't a spectacle, it was a solemn undertaking, driven by a desire to understand, to connect, to perhaps find a final piece of the puzzle that was Michael Jackson. The world held its breath, ready for whatever revelation awaited. It was a poignant reminder that even after a legend's passing, their story continues to unfold, beckoning us to look deeper and discover the truths that lie beneath the surface. As the final seal was broken, the initial findings were surprisingly sparse. No hidden caches of diamonds, no secret diary revealing shocking confessions. The immediate contents seemed to reaffirm the simple, dignified nature of his final resting place. But this simplicity, this quiet truth, was itself a revelation. It spoke volumes about the desire for peace, for privacy, for a return to a more humble existence after a life lived so publicly. It was a powerful counter-narrative to the sensationalism, a quiet testament to the enduring human need for tranquility, a reminder that true peace is often found not in grand gestures, but in profound simplicity. But as experts delved deeper, a small, unassuming box was discovered. Not flashy, not grand, but tucked away, almost hidden. The reverence in the air intensified. This wasn't about monetary value, it was about potential meaning, a direct connection to the man himself, a whisper from the past. The anticipation was palpable, a collective breath held, knowing that sometimes, the most profound treasures are not those that glitter, but those that carry the weight of a soul. This small discovery offered a glimmer of hope, a beacon that perhaps, just perhaps, Michael had left us a final, personal message, a key to unlock a deeper understanding of his incredible journey. Inside that unassuming box lay not riches, but something far more valuable, a collection of personal items that painted a vivid picture of Michael Jackson's heart and mind. Childhood drawings, lyrics scribbled on napkins, a worn-out dancing shoe, and a small, handwritten note. These weren't relics for museums, they were fragments of a dream, pieces of a soul. Each item told a story of ambition, creativity, and the relentless pursuit of his passion. It reminded us that the true essence of a person isn't found in their fame, but in the raw, authentic expressions of their spirit. This intimate glimpse revealed his unwavering commitment, a powerful lesson for anyone striving to achieve their own dreams. Those childhood drawings weren't just doodles, they were the nascent sparks of a visionary. They showed a young boy already imagining worlds, characters, and movements before he could fully articulate them. The scribbled lyrics offered a raw, unfiltered look into his creative process, revealing how ideas blossomed from simple thoughts into global anthems. This wasn't just talent, it was a testament to the sheer power of an unbridled imagination, a mind constantly seeking to express and innovate. It's an inspiring reminder that our earliest curiosities, our simplest impulses, can hold the seeds of extraordinary future creations. Never underestimate the power of letting your imagination run wild. And that worn-out dancing shoe? It told a story more eloquent than any biography. It wasn't a pristine, stage-worn prop, it was a practice shoe, scuffed and stretched, bearing the invisible marks of countless hours spent perfecting his craft. Every scuff, every crease, spoke of dedication, discipline, and an unyielding commitment to mastering his art. It was a tangible piece of his relentless work ethic, a silent witness to the endless rehearsals, the sweat, the sheer physical exertion behind the effortless performances. This simple shoe wasn't just an object, it was a profound symbol of the grit required to turn dreams into reality, teaching us that true mastery is earned through tireless effort. Then, the note. A single sheet of paper, folded gently, with Michael's familiar handwriting. It wasn't a grand declaration, but a humble reflection, a simple message to himself about his hopes for his music and his vision for a better world. It spoke of his desire to connect, to inspire, to heal through art. It was a window into his purest intentions, untainted by fame or controversy. This intimate message was the most shocking discovery of all, revealing the unvarnished heart of a man who, despite everything, never lost sight of his core purpose. It's a powerful reminder to always anchor yourself in your true intentions, for that is where your greatest impact lies. The note read, "Let my music be the rhythm of unity, the dance of peace, and the sound of hope. Never stop dreaming, never stop creating. Make your life a masterpiece." These weren't just words, they were a living philosophy. They captured the essence of his entire career, a testament to his belief in the transformative power of art. This message, direct from his own hand, transcended the grave, reaching out to inspire us all. It reminds us that our true legacy isn't built on possessions, but on the impact we have, the kindness we spread, and the hope we ignite in others. What an incredible call to action, straight from the king of pop. And that, my friends, is what truly shocked the world. Not a hidden treasure map or a scandalous exposé, but the profound simplicity and power of his genuine artistic and humanitarian spirit. The shock wasn't from a sensational secret, but from the raw, undeniable truth of his passion, his dedication, and his unwavering belief in the good of humanity. It reminded us that the greatest legacies are often built on the most fundamental values. This discovery teaches us that our ultimate impact isn't found in what we accumulate, but in the authentic spirit we share with the world, a spirit that truly lives on. Michael Jackson's final, personal message from beyond the grave wasn't about him, it was about us. It was a universal call to action, to embrace our own dreams, to cultivate our creativity, to strive for unity and peace in our own lives, and to make our own lives masterpieces. He challenged us to look within, to find our unique rhythm, and to never stop dancing to its beat. This revelation isn't just about preserving his memory, it's about igniting our own potential. It's an undeniable truth that the greatest inspiration often comes from those who dared to live their truth, pushing us to do the same, to build our own lasting legacy. Think about it, a man who started in humble beginnings in Gary, Indiana, became the king of pop, changing music, dance, and culture forever. He overcame immense pressure, faced public scrutiny, and yet, his message remained consistent: love, peace, and the power of dreams. His life is a blueprint for what's possible when you refuse to give up on your vision. He shows us that even when the world tries to define you, you have the power to redefine yourself and your purpose. This incredible journey reminds us to stand firm in our convictions and let our unique light shine, no matter the obstacles. But it wasn't easy. Michael's path was fraught with struggle. The weight of expectation, the loneliness of superstardom, the constant battle for artistic control, these were all part of his daily reality. Yet, he channeled these struggles into his art, transforming pain into passion, challenge into triumph. He proved that even in the darkest moments, creativity can be a sanctuary, a force for healing, and a source of incredible power. His ability to transmute adversity into something beautiful is a profound lesson for us all, showing that our toughest experiences can be the very fuel that propels us to create our greatest works. When you compare Michael Jackson's influence to other artists, the scale is simply staggering. Many achieved fame, but few achieved global cultural saturation across music, dance, fashion, and philanthropy. He wasn't just a pop star, he was a global ambassador, a unifier. His impact on music video culture versus previous generations is undeniable. Before him, music videos were promotions; after him, they were art. This clear distinction highlights his groundbreaking genius, proving that true innovators don't just participate in their field, they completely redefine it, leaving an undeniable, transformative mark on history and inspiring countless others to also strive for groundbreaking achievement. Michael Jackson's voice wasn't just his singing talent, it was his platform, his message, his unwavering belief in the human spirit. He showed us that when you have something meaningful to say, and you express it with authenticity and passion, you can move mountains. Your voice, whatever form it takes, whether through art, words, or action, has the power to connect, to heal, to inspire, and to provoke change. Don't ever underestimate the impact of your unique perspective. Just like Michael, your voice can create ripples that transform the world, one heartfelt expression at a time, echoing his powerful call for unity. His life was a testament to dreaming bigger than anyone thought possible. From dreaming of being a star in a small town to selling out stadiums worldwide, Michael Jackson literally lived his wildest dreams. But he didn't stop there, he then used that platform to dream of a better world. This isn't just about celebrity, it's about audacious vision and the courage to pursue it relentlessly. It tells us that our dreams aren't just fantasies, they are blueprints for our future, waiting for us to bring them to life. What big dream are you holding back on? Michael's story inspires you to unleash it, to live it, and to let it shape your world. So, what does Michael Jackson's story, amplified by the revelations from his tomb, mean for you? It's a powerful validation that your passions, your struggles, your unique gifts, they all matter. Don't shy away from being different, from pursuing what truly sets your soul on fire. Because just like Michael, who poured his entire being into his art and his humanitarian efforts, your authentic self holds the key to your greatest impact. Embrace your journey, believe in your vision, and never stop making your life a masterpiece. The world is waiting for your unique rhythm, so turn up the volume. His music didn't just top charts, it became the soundtrack to billions of lives across different generations. From toddlers attempting the moonwalk to adults remembering their youth, Michael Jackson created a universal language of joy, rhythm, and emotion. This ability to transcend age, culture, and background speaks to the timeless quality of his artistry and the universal themes he explored. His legacy isn't just in record sales, it's in the shared memories, the collective experiences, and the sheer joy he brought to so many. He reminds us that true art connects us all, proving that creativity has no boundaries. Michael Jackson's story is the ultimate example of the power of one individual to change the world. One voice, one dancer, one visionary. He didn't wait for permission, he created his own path, inspiring millions to find theirs. This incredible journey highlights that every single one of us possesses the potential for extraordinary impact, for leaving a mark that extends far beyond our own lifetime. Your actions, your art, your kindness, they all contribute to the collective tapestry of humanity. Never underestimate the ripple effect of your unique contributions, because you, too, have the power to move the world. So, what's your moonwalk? What's your thriller? What masterpiece are you holding inside? Michael Jackson's ultimate message is a challenge to unlock that potential within yourself. To not just consume, but to create. To not just dream, but to do. To not just exist, but to inspire. His legacy urges you to find your rhythm, embrace your unique expression, and share it fearlessly with the world. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. The King of Pop showed us the way. Now it's your turn to step onto your stage and perform the life you were meant to live, with all the passion and brilliance you possess. Michael Jackson's influence wasn't just artistic, it was almost a scientific phenomenon. His ability to perfectly blend musical genres, fuse dance styles, and master visual storytelling created a formula for mass appeal that few have replicated. This wasn't accidental, it was meticulous design, an understanding of human psychology, and an innate sense of what moves people. He instinctively knew how to tap into universal emotions and desires, crafting experiences that resonated deeply. This precise, almost scientific approach to his art is what allowed him to command such unparalleled global attention, showing us the power of combining passion with profound understanding and strategic execution. For years, headlines often overshadowed Michael Jackson's incredible artistry. The media frenzy, the speculation, the endless debates. But the items found in his tomb cut through all that noise, offering an unfiltered glimpse into his true essence. They revealed a soul dedicated to creation, driven by a vision, and yearning for connection. This powerful distinction reminds us to always look beyond the surface, to seek the authentic truth of individuals, and to recognize that headlines rarely tell the full story. It encourages us to cultivate our own inner peace and truth, rather than getting caught in the external chaos. Michael Jackson wasn't just an entertainer, he was a visionary. He saw possibilities where others saw limitations, turning ordinary performances into extraordinary spectacles. He envisioned a world united by music, a place where joy and understanding transcended borders. His vision wasn't confined to a stage, it reached into the hearts of millions, sparking dreams and inspiring courage. This visionary spirit is something we can all cultivate, the ability to see beyond the present, to imagine a brighter future, and to work tirelessly to bring that vision to life. What future are you envisioning for yourself and the world around you? Take a page from MJ's book and dare to dream big. Though his physical presence is gone, Michael Jackson's symphony of creativity and compassion continues to play. The unreleased demos, the untold stories, the continuous influence on new artists, his impact is an ongoing, evolving masterpiece. He reminds us that our contributions don't end with our last breath, they become part of a larger, living tapestry that continues to inspire. What unfinished symphony do you have within you? What piece of your unique self are you yet to share? His legacy encourages us to keep adding notes to our own life's composition, ensuring our melody resonates for generations to come, becoming a timeless echo of our unique spirit. Music is a universal language, and Michael Jackson was its most eloquent speaker. He broke down cultural barriers, connected diverse populations, and created a global community through his art. His appeal wasn't limited by geography or background, it spoke directly to the human soul. This powerful ability to unite reminds us that despite our differences, we share a common humanity, a desire for joy, connection, and understanding. It encourages us to seek out those universal threads in our own lives, to build bridges, not walls, and to use our own unique languages to foster unity and empathy in every interaction. His journey from the modest streets of Gary, Indiana, to the pinnacle of global superstardom is not just a rags-to-riches story, it's a testament to unwavering belief and relentless effort. It proves that no matter where you start, your potential is limitless if you dare to pursue it with every fiber of your being. Michael Jackson didn't just dream of success, he relentlessly worked for it, honing his skills, pushing boundaries, and never settling for anything less than extraordinary. This incredible trajectory offers powerful validation for every single one of us, reminding us that our origins do not define our ultimate destination, only our will to reach it. Throughout his career, Michael Jackson constantly reinvented himself, both musically and aesthetically. From the innocent charm of the Jackson 5 to the iconic look of Thriller and Bad, he was a master of evolution. He understood that staying relevant meant pushing boundaries, daring to be different, and never fearing change. This courage to transform, to shed old skins and embrace new versions of himself, is a profound lesson in personal and creative growth. It teaches us that reinvention isn't about forgetting who you are, but about evolving into the fullest, most authentic version of yourself, always reaching for new heights. Michael Jackson, in his purest form, was a beacon of hope. His songs of unity, his calls for change, his belief in a better world, these messages transcended personal struggles and global cynicism. He invited us to look beyond division and find common ground, to heal ourselves and the planet. This enduring message of hope is what truly defines his legacy and continues to resonate deeply. It reminds us that even when the world feels fragmented, there's always an opportunity to be a light, to inspire optimism, and to actively work towards the positive future we envision. Be that beacon of hope in your own communities. Even his planned This Is It comeback tour, tragically cut short, was a testament to his unending passion for performance and his desire to connect with his fans one last time. He was still striving, still creating, still preparing to give his all, even at the peak of his career. This relentless drive to perform and share his gift, right up to the very end, is a powerful inspiration. It teaches us that passion doesn't have an expiration date, and that true artists, true dreamers, never truly stop creating. They keep giving, keep inspiring, leaving an incredible final bow that echoes forever. The discovery in Michael Jackson's tomb wasn't about finding literal treasures, it was about unearthing the profound treasure of his spirit, his timeless message, and his unwavering dedication. It's a powerful call to greatness for each of us. To embrace our own unique talents, to face our challenges with resilience, and to pour our hearts into creating something meaningful. Your life is your canvas, your actions are your brushstrokes. What masterpiece will you create? The King of Pop showed us that true greatness comes from within, from living authentically, and from making a positive impact on the world. Answer that call. Remember his words, never stop dreaming, never stop creating. Make your life a masterpiece. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a blueprint for an extraordinary existence. It's a daily invitation to ignite your potential, to pursue your passions with vigor, and to leave your own indelible mark on the world. Michael Jackson's legacy is a living testament to the power of that philosophy. Let his life be a reminder that your unique contributions are invaluable, and your dreams are worth fighting for. The future is unwritten, and you hold the pen. Write your masterpiece, starting today, and let your legacy inspire generations. So, even after 15 years, and a tomb opening that shook the world not with scandal, but with profound inspiration, Michael Jackson's rhythm endures. It's in every pop song, every dance move, every humanitarian effort inspired by his message. His life teaches us that true greatness isn't measured by fame alone, but by the lasting impact of our spirit, our art, and our unwavering commitment to a better world. Your unique rhythm is vital. Don't mute it. Turn up the volume on your dreams, and let your own masterpiece resonate, just like the King of Pop continues to do, echoing through eternity.